Hier geht's wieder weiter mit Star Trek Resurgence. Und wir sind auf dem Schiff der Alydianer. Beziehungsweise jetzt, doch sind wir. Genau, wir sind aus dem Warp gefallen, weil wir die Warp-Kerne ausgestoßen haben.
At least stuck at impulse power.
The Takan enhancements must be able to brute force limited bursts of warp output.
Aber ich spiele Effektlautstärke bis auch runter machen. Nee, warte mal, wo habe ich ihn jetzt? Scheiße. Effekt muss ein bisschen leiser, das war gerade sehr laut.
Yeah, but they won't get to wherever they were headed at this rate. They're just limping along now.
So where does that put us?
Maybe I can answer that.
Tja. Okay, hier komme ich offensichtlich nicht durch, aber ich soll da drüben hin. Das heißt, ich muss hier vorne rumlaufen. Das ist schon ziemlich easy gemacht, das Game.
I got the ship's heading.
They've changed course. Drastically.
Looks like they're headed here. The Usonia system. They might stop there.
Can we use the Zeldi's comms to signal your fleet?
Comm systems are locked.
Grab hold!
Oh!
The inertial dampeners can barely keep up. If they keep forcing this ship to make these short warp jumps, they're going to tear it apart.
Zeldi is still made by Lydian hands, despite all this Takan corruption. It will hold.
And we just gotta stay safe until Starfleet can find us.
Nichts leichter als das.
Your people. Is there somewhere you go when you die?
Life after death? No. On my homeworld, some people think they can cheat death in a way by joining with the Trill symbiont. But that's not a life to me.
Hat ja keinen Symbionten drin.
What about you? Is there another plane of existence for you? With every passing battle.
We only get one life to live. I'm not counting on anything coming after I close my eyes for the last time.
Then you may never understand this, but please try. My people have a special journey. When Lydians die, we rejoin our comrades, family, and ancestors.
On the parade grounds of Cirella?
That is just one part of it, but yes. Death is not the end for us. So, even if some part of Itasca remains, by letting the Takan use her body, at best we are delaying the inevitable next step for her. At worst, we are leaving her as a prisoner in her own mind. You want to save the transformed. So do I.
Now that I've seen it happen, does it make me a hypocrite to say he has a point? What if we can't get them back? We can't leave them like that, right?
I think Itasca would want to be released.
I know it's awful to think about, but if they're still alive, we can still try to help them. We lose that option once they're dead.
I had a sister, a twin. It's very rare among the Trill.
You never told me that.
She was one of the youngest hosts to ever join with a symbiont. A sentient creature that lives in our body. It's considered a great honor. The symbiont can bring centuries of knowledge and wisdom to the host. But sometimes, the symbiont personality suppresses the host entirely. My sister was the closest person in the world to me. I knew she would be different after joining. But she drew more and more distant. The room we shared growing up was foreign. best, the both of us. And eventually she, or whoever she'd become, cut me out entirely. So I left for Starfleet and swore I'd never go back. I couldn't stand the thought of seeing her. Someone who looked like my sister. Sounded like her. But wasn't.
It's okay to walk away from someone when there isn't anything left to stay for. Nothing lasts forever.
Tell that to the Takan Empire.
You remind me of Itasca.
I do?
Bonds are not made by what runs through your veins, but the blood you spilled together. Itasca was my family in that way. I want you to know there is nothing I won't sacrifice to win this fight. But if we're lucky enough to survive, I'd be honored if you'd count me as one of your tribe. As Itasca was.
Even a couple of engineers like us?
You are many things.
I'll take you up on that.
Hallo OJ, grüß dich. Mulder im Weltraum. Ah nee, das ist eher so ein Telltale-Game-mäßiges Spiel, ne? Viele Quick-Action-Sequenzen und ab und zu mal ein bisschen selber rumlaufen und Entscheidungen, also Dialogentscheidungen treffen. Ja, die Point, also man muss auch manchmal pointen und klicken, aber es ist halt eher ein Telltale-Game.
Same here.
Ist eher zugucken, die meiste Zeit hier.
What is this place?
Is that the Veskar?
Another one of yours?
Not anymore. They've corrupted it, just like the Zeldi.
Now there are 2 ships. Did this just get better or worse?
It
Ja, die kann ja
certainly
nicht
doesn't bode
spoilern.
well
Den
for the
Freitag
crew
musst du
of
nicht
Veskar.
spoilern.
So many lives.
Ich habe ja selber dann in die Anleitung geguckt irgendwann.
We're really at the heart of this fight now. We just gotta figure out what we're gonna do about it.
This doesn't look like the Aphelion. What are they doing here?
You don't think they're just meeting their buddies?
Maybe, but then why are their buddies here?
Prepare for transfer.
The storm! It's back! What happened?
Hold on. Scanning. Tetrametric radiation is dropping. The Zeldi's dropped to minimal power levels.
It's running off just the one warp core now.
That means...
They've sent the Cartabula to that other ship.
Mhm. Ja, haben sie wieder volle Power auf dem anderen Schiff.
Something wrong, Captain?
No, nothing's wrong. In fact, I was just going to call for you. I'm needed down in engineering. The bridge is yours.
Für dich ist Star Trek ein böhmisches Dorf, echt? Das war mit einem meiner Lieblingsserien in den 90ern. Wenn nicht die Lieblingsserie Next Generation und Deep Space Nine. Ist ja ein Stargate drin gewesen. Habe ich auch geguckt, weil ich auch MacGyver-Fan war. Aber irgendwann, ich glaube, die Erstausstrahlung SG1 war, habe ich irgendwann, glaube ich, sagen wir mal so ab der 5., 6., 7. Staffel irgendwann nicht mehr zugeschaut, glaube ich. Das habe ich dann erst in den 2010ern nochmal komplett durchgerewatcht. Aber ich hatte natürlich trotzdem auch Atlantis gesehen damals. Aber SG1, das ist halt die letzten 2, 3 Staffeln SG1 habe ich glaube ich nicht mehr so richtig verfolgt. Das heißt, wende dich, kann ich mich jetzt noch einmal an jemanden wenden? Wir probieren es bei ihr zuerst hier.
Lieutenant Bedrosian, a word, please.
Yes, Commander. What can I do for you?
Listen, the captain may have been compromised.
Ach ja,
What?
da war ja was.
I have every reason to believe he has been bioformed and is now actively working against us.
Hold on. This makes no sense. Did Portal do something to you?
Der Captain ist ja gerade auf dem Weg in den Maschinenraum. Und wir haben nämlich im Maschinenraum so ein Kristallteil gefunden, was da angeklebt war in so einer Ecke. Und der Einzige, der sich nicht hat scannen lassen, den Bioscan hat machen lassen, war der Captain gewesen. Und der ist sowieso ganz komisch, ey. Der ist sowieso ganz komisch. Und jetzt suchen wir jemanden, der quasi aus der Führungskrew mit auf unserer Seite stehen kann, damit wir zusammen mit der Ärztin ihnen des Kommandos entheben können. Und dann ist das auch eher später nachgeschaut nochmal, war durchschauen als genießen. Ja. Naja. Ich kann ja Escape drücken, um ins Menü zu kommen, aber ich kann nicht normal Escape drücken, um das Menü zu beenden. Nee. Sowas nervt mich.
I'm dead serious. Someone is sabotaging the mission. They planted a Taconian device in engineering. Captain Solano was in engineering while we were on Delphi Ardu 4, and he purposely evaded Dr. Duval's bioscan. He's not
Hab ich doch gerade gesagt. Was ist das?
Captain Solano anymore. He's a scion.
Which would make you captain. So you're saying you're taking command of the ship? Because if you are, that's one hell of a bold move. And you better be absolutely sure you have your facts straight.
As first officer, it is my duty and responsibility to protect the interests of the ship and its crew when the captain has been
I
compromised.
get that part. I read the manual. But without proof, you're talking about mutiny.
I have Duval's support. We're going to ask the captain to undergo a bioscan. When he refuses, I need you to back me up.
Wenn ich im Weltraum bin, wie stehst du zu Solaris? Was ist Solaris? Was ist Solaris? Oh. Oder meinst du den Captain? Stellaris. Ach so, ja. Ja, Stellaris habe ich natürlich auch ein paar Stunden gespielt, aber ich bin dann nur so bei 70, 80 Stunden oder sowas. Also wenn ich das anfange, dann finde ich es cool, aber dann verliere ich doch nach wenigen Tagen wieder die Lust daran, ne? Im Vergleich zu anderen Paradox-Spielen, die ich da Europa Universalis 2500 Stunden, also die anderen haben mich da mehr gefesselt, sagen wir mal so.
Back when we were on the shuttle, you chose my safety over the lives of a dozen Elydians. I've wondered again and again if I deserved that. If you made the right call. But if it's why I'm here now, able to help you save the Resolute, maybe the whole Federation, then I'm glad you did. So, my answer is yes. I'm with you no matter what. When do we act?
Now, Dr. Duval is already on the bridge.
All right. I'm ready.
Die haben ja die ganzen Figuren sehr viele Gesichtsmuskeln ne, animiert, aber die haben es echt übertrieben. Also wenn die Augenbrauen sich nur halb so weit bewegen würden oder halb so oft, dann würde das völlig ausreichen. Aber die jumpen davon sonst wo nach sonst wo die Augenbrauen immer. Das sind immer das sind alles Augenbrauenakrobaten hier im Spiel, ey. Das ist echt leider, das ist ein bisschen, das bringt mich total raus, wenn die sprechen immer. Dass die Augenbrauen da so massiv hinterher wackeln. Wie schief die jetzt gerade wieder sind.
It's now or never.
Oh, jetzt geht's um alles. Jetzt geht's um die Wurst.
Captain Solano.
Commander Rydek, we need to talk about... Doctor? What brings you to the bridge?
Just a bit of housekeeping. You owe me a bioscan, Captain.
I don't have time for that right now.
It will only take a moment. I can't put this off any longer.
You can, and you will.
Mhm.
All you'll find is that I'm quite reasonably under stress given the circumstances, and you aren't making it better. I'll find you in sickbay when I'm good and ready. Or, if you're gonna stand in the way of the mission, I can find you in the brig instead.
Please, Captain.
Denied. Remember your station.
Commander Rydek is right, Captain. We all have to follow the rules.
Dass jetzt sie, keine Ahnung, hier 12 Worte sagt, anstatt dass Rydek gerade mal, also die hat, oh, jetzt hat die nur, die muss eigentlich den Lied übernehmen an der Stelle, aber nee, jetzt hat irgendwie, na gut, egal. Ich mit einem anderen Satz.
What is this?
We need you to comply with the scan, Captain.
That's enough. Drop this. All of you. I'm giving you a direct order, Commander Rydek. Stand down and go back to your post. Now. Do not make me tell you again. I've been a starship captain since before you were in the academy.
I'd follow that order, if you were actually Captain Solano.
Rot.
Well then, there's only one thing left to do. Security to the bridge. Arrest Commander Rydek. Take her to the brig.
On what charge?
Conspiring with the enemy and mutiny.
Das ist jetzt,
Get back. Give her a chance to speak. Let's hear what she has to say.
That's enough, Lieutenant Bedrosian. Step aside or you'll join her in the brig.
No.
This is not Captain Solano. He's been bioformed. He's a scion.
You're out of your mind.
She can prove it.
achso, wenn er das nämlich anfasst, dann fängt das Gerät an zu leuchten, glaube ich.
He sabotaged our efforts to track Galvin with this. He planted it in engineering while we were down on Delphi Ardu 4.
Lies! Perpetrated by the only Takan in our midst, Portal 6-3. He's actively trying to divide us from within.
Captain Solano has refused to be bioscanned because he knows it will reveal he's a scion.
Take her to the brig or I'll do it myself.
Wieso hat der plötzlich einen Phaser?
Oh!
Ja, noch betäuben, alles gut.
Wait! Stand down! That's an order!
Scan doch einfach, Doktor.
Everyone hold until we get answers. This cannot happen on the bridge of a Federation starship.
I can prove I'm right if you just give me a chance. If I'm wrong, then I will face the consequences.
Siebels, ich glaube.
If you're wrong, there's no coming back from this.
I'm
Die
going to settle
Doktorin ja
this
ganze
once
Zeit
and
machen.
for all.
Hätte sie die ganze Zeit machen können im Hintergrund. Na gut, nicht dramatisch genug. Das wäre nicht gut.
Commander Rydek was right. Captain Solano has been compromised. He's been bioformed into a Takan.
Dun, 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 dun.
As the Chief Medical Officer of the USS Resolute, I am relieving Captain Zachary Solano of command.
Take him to the brig.
Ich als Spieler kann nichts anderes annehmen. Ne?
I don't know what I expected,
Ich hab da
but
keine
not this.
Alternative.
I can't believe I shot the captain. I don't think Starfleet likes it when you do that.
If it helps, that wasn't really the captain.
I mean, intellectually, sure. I understand that. But he looks and sounds exactly like him. I'm not sure I'll ever get that out of my head.
Ja, mein Gott. Das war nur ein Betäubungsstrahl. Nimm dein Platz ein.
Set course for the Usonia system. Maximum warp. It's time to face Galvin.
Yes, Commander. Sorry. Captain. On your command.
Engage.
Engage.
Die landen und
We're
Flieger
taking
direkt
fire!
Red
beschossen.
alert! All hands to battle stations. Shield status.
Set to maximum, but with the algorithms compromised, they may not do much.
Captain, that other Elydian ship is here.
The Zeldi?
We're outnumbered.
Captain, your orders.
Evasive Maneuvers.
Invasive maneuvers.
Aye, Captain.
So tief stecke ich drin, OJ, dass ich sogar die Fachbegriffe weiß, die man hier so sagt an Bord der Star Trek Raumschiffe.
The Vescar's warp engines are powering up.
Our warp engines are offline.
That must have been their goal. They didn't want us to chase the Vescar.
According to my readings, they also took the Cartabula with them.
They're not breaking off. We have to destroy the Zeldi before it
Zufall.
destroys us.
With Diaz and Edsolar still over there?
They'll need to evacuate.
Sagst du.
Come on.
Almost have it.
Jetzt müssen sie wieder
I know
ihre
we're here.
Home-Badges aktivieren.
Hurry. You got it?
Got it! Diaz to Resolute!
We read you, Diaz.
This is Ermot. It's good to hear your voice. Is Edsolar... is she with you? Everyone wants to know.
Yeah, we're both here. We're both okay.
Very good, Petty Officer.
Can you get us out of here?
I can't transport you out while the Zeldi's shields are up. Our phaser fire won't even get through. Is there another way off that ship?
We'll find a way.
Whatever you do, you'll have to be quick about it, because we can't give you much more time. We can't evade the Zeldi forever.
Understood. Diaz out. We're gonna have to get out of here the old-fashioned way.
Na, hallo Necro.
Lydian ships have no escape pods.
We can leave out that cargo bay we transported to before. But then there's the vacuum of space to contend with.
Those freight containers. Maybe we could use those to make an escape pod?
Is that even possible?
We're gonna make it possible. Unless you have a better idea.
Let's go.
I've polarized the hull plating. That should
Hallo,
allow us to take a
Kati.
few more hits.
Hat die erste.
Enemy phaser impact dissipated.
Heading, Captain?
Angriffsmuster Delta. Ja, nee, ich nehme das andere. Beta.
Attack pattern Beta 3. Circle around that asteroid and come back firing.
Aye, Captain.
Damit konnten die nicht rechnen.
Zeldy, in range.
Pünktlich zum Finale. Schon wieder ein Monat rum. Das gibt's ja nicht. Schon wieder ein Monat um. Hallo Kadi, danke dir für den 29. Monat. Vielen lieben Dank. Dankeschön. Ich weiß nicht. Ich habe eigentlich jetzt 10 Stunden, glaube ich, im Spiel. Oder waren es sogar weniger? 8. Und eigentlich stand bei How Long to Beat irgendwas von 14 oder sowas. Der Conan sagt das immer Zirkumflex statt Einstellungszeichen. Tja. Das liegt halt an unterschiedlichen TTS-Engines, ne? Hat finale Vibes, kann doch täuschen. Achso, meinst du das? Ja, das weiß ich nicht. Ich glaube nicht. Ich glaube, da spielen wir noch ein bisschen dran. Ne? Wir müssen ja immer noch, also irgendwas muss ja noch mit den Tekon passieren, ne? Die müssen ja, es ist ja nur ein Schiff von denen. Die sind jetzt gerade auf ihr Schwesterschiff gebeamt und das ist ja noch, das ist jetzt nur ein kleines Zwischenfinale. Du magst das Game, darf gerne ein bisschen länger gehen, das freut mich. Es dauert so lange, wie es dauert, ne? Feuer!
Fire!
Zeldy's shields down to 82%.
We're doing damage, but they're hitting us right back. We'll run out of hull before we penetrate their shields.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Kommt er näher?
I can modify your impulse engines to amplify their meager output and avoid more of their attacks. But I will need full access to your propulsion systems.
That goes against dozens of Starfleet regulations.
It's not a security risk if the alternative is destruction.
To me, it's simple. You can take this beating and hope you can weather it. Or will you put your trust in me? I've left everything behind for you. The least you can do is put your faith in me.
Commander Ermot, give portal access to the propulsion systems. You're going to have the ship in your hands. Don't let me down.
This will take a moment.
Beeil dich. Hätte das ohne Kontakt gemacht, ey. Du mit Gedanken. Ist halt Imba. Imba ist der.
Your ship has let up its fire.
That gives us some time.
All right. One of these freight containers should do the trick.
Be quick.
We need one big enough for all of us to fit inside. Something we can make airtight.
Ging darum, dass ich im Lacktext fertig bin und gerade nicht mehr
Not this one.
spoilern kann. Aber eigentlich hast du das Game ja auch früher nicht wirklich durchgespielt und das meiste vergessen.
Not enough room for the big guy. No way this'll hold up in a vacuum. Here we go. This'll work.
Das ist ein Riesenklo. Das ist ein Dixie-Klo-Container.
That's great, but it's not airtight yet.
No problem. We'll just seal it up.
This container is extremely heavy. Even with the containment field open, it won't leave the bay quickly. I'll find something to accelerate our exit.
Das ist ein Dixie-Klo offensichtlich.
glancing blow. Very little damage.
I cannot keep this up for long.
Their phaser banks are recharging. Now's our window. We have to strike back.
I agree.
Their next barrage could be our last. Better make this count.
Target their weapon systems. Take the teeth out of their bite.
That could make them run. Just like the Veskar, we'd lose Diaz and Edzelar again. Hit their engines. We've already lost the Veskar.
We need to protect ourselves first.
Target their propulsion systems. I don't want them going anywhere.
Targeting their engines.
Whoa. We gotta move it now.
These will give us the push we need.
Those are explosives.
We'll ride the blast right out of here.
Okay.
All set.
I'll set the containment field to deactivate, and then run back. We can detonate by remote.
We'll need to seal the doors from inside the container once we do.
Before all the air sucks out of the cargo bay.
Just a few more moments.
Hurry! What are they doing in there?
Flump. Genau.
Please, help me.
No. The Takan get what they deserve.
Don't leave me to die.
I don't know.
Wir können nicht
Can we
helfen,
really
nee.
leave her?
She can figure her own way out of this.
This ship can't fly. Sidron set it to self-destruct. Please, Amenta.
Oh,
It's not her.
no. I know it's not.
Carter, we have to seal the doors.
Don't leave me.
Get this lifeboat off the ship before Sidron blows it all to hell.
We're going.
Eigentlich hätte er doch schon längst die ganze Zeit das machen müssen, nee. Da draußen wird doch gerade ein Vakuum hergestellt. Dann hätten wir vorher schon anfangen müssen.
Edzelar to Resolute.
I have the away team.
Go ahead.
We're about to exit.
We see the cargo bay containment field is deactivated.
Get that tractor beam ready. And you should know, the Zeldy is set to self-destruct.
If we do enough damage to the Zeldy first, it'll prevent the self-destruct sequence from completing.
We can't wait any longer. We have to fire.
Captain, they're almost out of there.
We need to act fast.
Prepare all torpedo banks.
Aye, Captain. Locked on and ready to fire.
Ziele auf den Selbstzerstörungsmechanismus, ist klar. Wie viele Torpedobänke hat dieses Schiff?
Done.
Ready?
Detonate.
Detonate.
So ein Quatsch. So ein Quatsch. Hätten sie lieber alle einzeln zünden müssen. Nee, nicht auf einmal. Aber nicht mit Logik. Feuer im luftleeren Raum. Das ist ja aber Plasmafeuer. Das funktioniert anders. Tobi, grüß dich, guten Abend, hallo.
Tractor beams locked on. We have them. They'll be pulled into the docking bay shortly.
Kann ich doch da rausbeamen aus dem Kasten?
There's something else.
I tracked a transporter signal to the planetoid moments before the Zeldi detonated.
Sidron.
There's a Takan structure there. It's the reason they were here. It's the reason we are here. Now.
What's down there?
Answers.
From what I can tell, it's larger than the structure on Tau.
Is this the Takan arsenal Galvin was after?
Legend says this region once held the sacred mysteries of the Takan Empire. Our greatest treasure. Our most fearsome technology.
I want a full security detail. Westbrook, Bredrosian, you're with me. Mr. Ermont, you have the con.
Wait. You're not the first officer anymore. The captain is supposed to stay with the ship. I'm surprised Lieutenant Bedrosian didn't raise that first.
I thought Captain Rydek knew what she was doing.
That's the protocol. But it's also a captain's prerogative to break that protocol.
I suppose it is.
We'll deal with the first officer vacancy when we return. Until then, Mr. Ermont?
Yes, Captain.
You have the bridge. Das Arsenal der Ewigkeit.
Any sign of Sidron?
Not that I can see.
High alert, everyone. The enemy could be anywhere. Follow my lead.
Let's make this a short mission, all right?
That's the plan.
It was your call to come down here. Still not sure I agree. But I respect the chain of command. Phasers should make quick work of the ice.
Ach, hier kommen welche Feinde. Jetzt schmelze ich nur Eisblocken weg. Eisblocken.
Is this another Takan vault?
Sind die gleich an die Stelle beamen können? Nee.
I don't see a way in.
Vault in the mines was already open.
There must be some way to activate it.
Portal, can you open it? It is a Taconian vault.
I thought you'd never ask. You're welcome.
Ja, danke. Ja, wollte schon sagen.
Better to keep it simple. Sometimes the answer is staring you right in the face.
Thank you. Definitely easier this way.
Wie jetzt? Haben sie einfach... Nehmen sie jetzt die Helme ab, oder was hier? Wunderschön. Keine Ahnung, wer nochmal Sidron war.
Spread out. Let's see what we can find. And stay on high alert. We don't know where the Takan that beamed down here could be.
Spread out. Könnte natürlich auch zusammenbleiben.
You will need my help, Commander.
How so?
Traversal here is trivial for a Takan, but only a Takan. When you come across a device you cannot use, merely call my name.
Will do. Thank you.
Untersuche. Kannst du dich mal nützlich machen, statt hier rumzustehen und nichts zu machen?
This pattern resembles the transporter device Petty Officer Maris used to escape the Resolute. Portal 6-3?
You wish to make use of this device?
It's a transporter of some kind?
It allows Takan to move through space instantly a short distance. Very convenient. I will activate the system for you.
Where does it go?
I'm not sure. The markings here must be from after my time.
Well, only one way to find out.
Nur ein Bewegungspuzzle. Ich komme irgendwo raus und dann muss ich den richtigen Weg finden und so. Dann gehe ich da rein und da raus, dann komme ich da drüben, dann komme ich wieder hier, dann lande ich da und so weiter und so fort. An unbekannten Ort immer möglichst großzügig verteilen, ja. Wirklich außerhalb der Funkreichweite, natürlich. Das ist ja viel zu einfach sonst.
Do you know what this place was used for?
It feels familiar, but I'm not certain. The Empire was vast. I did not know every corner of it, and much was built after I became a portal. However, Takan would not build such a place without something precious to protect.
Whatever that is, we have to find it before Galvin does.
Alban, sieh doch mal, wer denn nun? Haben wir das hier noch irgendwo drin hier? Ne, keine Ahnung mehr. Wer... Alban ist der Typ, genau. Aber Citron? Wer war Citron? Ah.
I should look elsewhere.
Frech. Na gut. Na dann nur hier direkt hier vorne, okay. Dann nur auf der nächsten Plattform. Was ich, wenn ich zurückgehe wieder? Komme ich wieder da raus, wo ich eingehe? Das ist schon da, ey. Ah, easy. Sammle Daten mit dem Tricorder. Cool.
soil.
Von der Erde. Erde von einem
Soil.
Planeten, der nicht in der
It's not from this
Föderationsdatenbank
planet, nor any planet in the Federation database.
aufgeführt ist. Weitere Untersuchungen nötig. Konsole der Tekon. Können wir nicht analysieren. Konsole der Tekon. Können nicht übersetzt werden. Achso, die war das. Achso, das ist quasi. Das ist keine Konsole, das ist so ein Schild hier. Kann mit Technologie nicht durchdrungen werden. Oh. Oh, das habe ich ja schon. Achso.
Why is this here?
This is soil from the homeworld. Our capital system. This isn't an arsenal. It's a temple of the ancients. Sacred ground to the Tekon. I took my oath
Das ist eine
as a
Begräbnisstätte.
guardian of the Empire in a place just like this.
Wahrscheinlich gibt es hier noch mehr von den Kristallen. Die wollen sie dann mitnehmen, damit sie noch mehr Leute damit impfen können, die dann auch zu Tekon wieder auferstehen.
You cannot imagine the look of pride in my parents' eyes as they said goodbye. Forever. Sorry. This is the first I've seen of anything new from the Tekon Empire in a very long time. I'm sure you're familiar with the feeling. That sense of loss. I thought I was ready for it. But it cuts to the core of your being.
I totally understand that feeling. It's unavoidable and inescapable no matter what you do.
Yes, it's that distant but familiar feeling that's forever just out of reach.
Can you use this to find out more about what Galvin is after?
The information's encrypted. I can only discern that it's a warship. No. It's the Aphelion. Perhaps the most powerful Tekonian ship ever built. I can't access the full file, but looking through the ship's schematics, it appears to be equipped with some sort of experimental, highly advanced transporter technology.
Transporter technology? For what?
Captain, you better come see this. There are more up ahead.
From the looks of it, I'd say someone left in a hurry.
Probably right around the time we showed up.
Sollte mal jemand putzen? Ah nee, wer soll das mal putzen? Nur putzen, ja. Ja. Wenn kein Staub hier kommt, dann geht das ja. Genau, siehst du, da sind die ganzen Kristallstäbe da drin mit den Körpererinnerungen.
I've seen these before. In the other vault. And if all of those are the same as this, then there must be...
Hundreds of millions, if not billions. All that remains of the Tekon civilization. A distinct person, encapsulated in crystalline form. Preserved for all eternity.
Given the size of this vault, there must have been tens of thousands of these cases, representing billions and billions of Tekon.
A threat on a truly massive scale. One your Federation can't easily contend with. What you have to understand is, these life forms were preserved for the benefit of the Tekon civilization, as a means of safeguarding the health and well-being of any Tekon, should they fall prey to illness or injury. They were never intended to be used for this purpose.
There you are wrong. This was always their purpose, to restore the glory that was lost.
Er hat eh ein Schild gehabt, bestimmt.
Congratulations on your first victory in battle, Captain Rydek. You killed a great many of my compatriots, some that I've known for millennia. Are you proud of how much death you've caused? Each Tekon life is precious, irreplaceable. Centuries of knowledge and culture, lost with each one you murder.
I was protecting my crew. It's regrettable to take any life. But when someone threatens galactic civilization, force is the correct response.
And I suppose it worked. For now. Thankfully, I don't have to convince you of anything. We'll all be on the same side soon enough.
You can't just bioform whoever you want. Not without a fight.
Ah, but that's just it. There won't be a fight. In fact, most won't even know what's happened. 1 minute you're standing there as you. The next you're standing here as one of us.
He's talking about mass transformation. That's what the Aphelion was built for.
The transporter. It'll reconstitute your DNA and bioform you into a Tekon in the blink of an eye. This is what they'll use as ammunition.
In a manner of speaking, yes. Of course, that's the simple version. But the end result will be the same.
Your time has passed. The Tekon Empire is gone.
Only to be reborn better and stronger than it ever was. The Aphelion is on its way here as we speak. Now it's only a matter of time. You can't delay that which is inevitable. Which makes your next decision fairly simple, brother. You are, after all, a portal.
I am.
Your sole purpose is to serve as a guardian of the Tekon Empire. But you stand here surrounded not by your fellow Tekon, but by members of the Federation. By people who deny our fundamental right to exist. You swore an oath to protect the Empire. And I can only assume that's why you're here.
There is only one true Tekon here, and that's Portal. You're a scion, a disgrace to the memory of the Tekon, brought back through unnatural means.
I only tolerate your presence so long as you continue to amuse me. Which side are you on?
OJ soll putzen. Also, das ist natürlich, ne? Also, wenn man sich hier schlecht mit dem stellt in vorherigen Dialogen, dann wird er sich jetzt gegen uns entscheiden. Wenn man sich gut gestellt hat mit dem, dann kann es sein, dass er sich für uns entscheidet. Aber zuletzt war er dankbar für das Mitgefühl, das wir im Gewölbe ihm hatten. War ich mal gespannt.
Captain Rydak, long-range sensors suggest a massive spacecraft approaching in the distance.
Massive space.
The time has come. I hope we speak again, brother.
Estimated time to contact, 6 minutes and counting.
We can't stay here. We have to get back to the ship.
And we have to preserve these souls. We must take them back to your ship.
Those crystals are ammunition to be used against us. We have to destroy them. Bombard the site from orbit.
I'll decide, once we're safely aboard the Resolute. Forward to transport.
Das wird er nicht zulassen. Ich meine, die sind nach seiner Zeit sind die ja angelegt worden, ne? Zu seiner Zeit, da wurde diese Technologie irgendwie erst entwickelt oder sowas. Und nach seiner Zeit haben sich offensichtlich Millionen, Hunderttausende von denen entschieden, sich da so einkristallisieren zu lassen, wovon er nichts weiß. Aber ist halt die Frage, ob er glaubt, dass das normale Tekon sind oder halt alles diese Sekte oder wie die da heißen, Spinner, diese Erben.
You have to hear me out, Captain. I've always stood by you. I committed mutiny for you. But if you bring those things on board, I'll have no choice but to resign.
If they're taken to the Aphelion, they will be forced into new bodies, brought back to life in a way they never asked for.
They're not living beings, but they're still dangerous. And if you don't make decisions to protect us, we're gonna end up like Solano. You, me, the entire crew. We're all next.
Das sind eh viel zu viele. Die Frage stellt sich gar nicht, ob wir die an Bord nehmen.
2 minutes and counting. It's headed straight toward the vault. The Aphelion is coming into view now, Captain.
On screen.
Hat die da so ein... Die aus der Sonne oder was?
Arrival at the second vault in less than a minute.
I would remind you, those life forms are Tekon. Not science, Tekon. They're not your enemy.
Right or wrong, history will judge you for this moment.
Ja, ich kann euch leider nur eine Storyline zeigen, ne? Gut, offensichtlich, wenn wir das schaffen, die zu beamen, den Platz haben und die Zeit, dann
Transport the storage crystals aboard the Resolute.
Did I hear that right?
That's an order.
Soll ich mal deine Ohren putzen? Nee, mach Ende. Ist ja nicht, wie sie so viele Millionen, Milliarden Dinger gleichzeitig geben wollen. Und wohin?
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Achievement,
I hope you
transportiere
realize what you've done. We
Saat
don't need
an
another
Bord.
captain who's gonna risk our lives just to feed their ego. This ship and this crew come first.
Lieutenant.
She has to hear it.
We need Portal on our side. I'm not going to jeopardize that when I don't have to.
So you jeopardize the rest of us. And to think. I used to look up
Oh,
to
jetzt guckst
you.
du zur Seite sogar da oben. Also diese Kristalldinger, wenn die keiner in die Hand nimmt und die einen Hals drückt, dann passiert ja nichts damit. Also mein Gott, will ich nicht so anstellen. Oh, jetzt guckt es zur Seite der Sache. War wütend.
The Aphelion is targeting us, approaching rapidly.
They hit us with that bioforming ray, and it's over.
Ja, noch fässt sie
Maximum
gar
warp.
keiner an.
Get us out of here.
Where, Captain?
Anywhere but here. Now!
Wir müssen jetzt nur dafür sorgen, dass wir nicht von denen da hinten eingefangen werden. Wir müssen die woanders verstecken. Wir sind untauglich, mit an Bord kommen zu dürfen. Alle untauglich. Everything is a dildo if you're brave enough. Okay.
There they are!
You did what had to be done with the Tusker. I know you held out hope, but it's what she would have wanted. The Tusker can rest now. Even if I wavered in the moment, there's no way she saved herself from that ship.
If you believe, I'm sure you'll see her again.
I do. And I shall.
Oh, no surprises here. But your shoulder's separated. If you come with me to sickbay, we can get you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I'll find you afterwards.
You two, check in at your stations. This thing isn't over yet.
She was a good little escape pod. Not that I want another ride like that anytime soon.
Hey, Diaz.
Yeah?
Did you see our people over there? Miranda?
Kapoor, Hauser.
We saw Miranda and Kapoor, but they're bioformed. And as far as I know, there's no way to undo it.
That means they're not our friends anymore.
If they attack us,
We'll have to stop them. No matter what it takes.
Yeah. I guess we have to be ready for that.
you're really making us proud out there, Diaz. The lower decks don't get a lot of glory.
Well, I'm just getting started.
The lower decks.
I can't believe it, but I'm actually looking forward to seeing Chovak. Not that I'd expect this kind of welcome from him, but I can just imagine the look on his face.
Come on, he's got to give us some credit for all we've done.
We'll see. Then again, if he doesn't, that's just Chovak being Chovak.
I can't believe it! You evaded the Takan, ejected their warp cores, and lived to talk about it!
Er wird jetzt bestimmt nur sagen, impressive. Und dann, ja.
That about sums it up.
They're gonna be teaching this at the Academy for years to come. I mean it. Everybody's gonna learn how you pulled it off.
Well, what we did, you can't just teach that.
Maybe not, but I'm sure they'll try. I heard about Belle. Is Miranda
As far as we know, she's still out there.
Well, I know Captain Rydek will do her best to get her back.
Hold on. Rydek? What about Captain Solano?
He was turned into a Takan. Rydek had to take over. She's a hell of an officer, but none of us have been up against anything like this. No one has. Not in 500,000 years.
I guess there's never a dull moment around here, huh?
You telling me it's not always like this?
Not if we can help it.
Talk to you later.
It is agreeable to see you again.
Is that so?
It was by no means a certainty that you would return to duty here.
It is agreeable to see you as well, sir.
I concur.
You should know your absence has left engineering terribly short-handed. During your sojourn, this department has fallen unacceptably behind schedule on both regular and irregular duties.
There's been a whole lot of irregularity going around.
I am stating facts, not looking for excuses.
I gotta admit, it's a little flattering that this place went to hell so fast without me. So, I'll take that as a compliment.
I believe factors other than your absence were also to blame. Normally, I would assign you to one of the many pressing repair tasks. But, given your experience on board the Zelda, I have suggested you join the senior staff briefing as we determine our next course of action. You can commence your maintenance shift afterwards.
Danke. Danach geht's wieder an die Jeffries-Führerin. Oder Biofilter putzen.
I tended to an Illidian earlier. Major Sarlet Arminta.
Ah, yes. I met him at the negotiations.
I never would have imagined I'd be here, on the same ship, working together with our oppressors. But now that I am, I can imagine a future where the Hotari and Illidians are no longer enemies. I'd always hoped for peace, but it seems so far away. There's still a lot of bad blood.
Well, if there's any way I can help, let me know.
I'll take you up on that. It's good to have the support of a Starfleet captain, I'm sure.
Die ist doch kein Captain, die ist immer noch Commander.
Nicely.
Sie hat nicht den Rang eines Captains, sie hat nur die Position eines Captains gerade inne. Das ist ein Unterschied.
Thank you, Tylus. I'll take it from here. We're almost done.
I have to brief Ambassador Spock in a few minutes.
Ambassador
Ist so,
Spock.
Kati. Wenn es ein Captain wäre, hätte sie 4 Sterne am Revier.
Personally, I'm against the needless destruction of innocent life forms. So I'm glad you transported the Draconian crystals onto the ship. But Lieutenant Bedrosian obviously feels otherwise. And right now, you need the full support of your bridge crew. Being an effective leader requires trust. But an issue as divisive as this can create discord.
I don't expect everyone will agree with my decisions. And she's entitled to a different opinion. But I'll handle Lieutenant Bedrosian.
You'll be fine. Just as long as people feel like they're being heard. It's been a chaotic last few days for everyone. You need to name a new first officer in preparation for what's coming. You'll have to work to regain Lieutenant Bedrosian's trust. But if she's removed from consideration, it comes down to Westbrook or Ermot. Obviously, there are pros and cons with each, but ultimately, the decision is yours. Commander Westbrook has seniority and was hoping to be Captain Solano's first officer. Ermot has the knowledge and experience that makes him more than qualified. You really couldn't go wrong with either of them.
Ich nehme Westbrook, auch wenn er arschig ist, aber so stellen wir ihn auf die Probe.
At the moment, I'm leaning toward selecting Commander Westbrook as the new first officer.
That would be an excellent choice, considering your history. The crew would respect the fact you chose someone likely to challenge your opinions and present a different point of view. You're as good as new.
Thank you, Dr. Duvall.
Always nice to have a captive audience. You Really shouldn't keep Ambassador Spock waiting.
Ist auch noch da?
Captain,
I'll meet you inside.
Wollt ihr da nicht mit dem Shuttle irgendwo hinfliegen?
I'm here to officially tender my resignation from the crew of the USS Resolute.
Abgelehnt.
I cannot in good conscience continue to serve aboard this ship, not while the interests of the enemy take precedent over the safety of the crew.
Lieutenant, we both know how much we need your help and expertise for the coming conflict. I have no one to replace you.
I understand, Captain, and I apologize, but my heart is not in it any longer, and to stay would be a disservice to us both.
My door is always open if you change your mind.
I appreciate that.
Ah. Es meldet sich jetzt krank oder was?
We'll have Ambassador Spock via subspace shortly.
Hätte abgelehnt
Thank
machen
you,
müssen,
Mr.
oder wie?
Armand.
Aber das Bild ist nicht mehr ganz so ablehnend, ne? Das Bild, sie hat eben zur Seite geguckt. Jetzt guckt sie ein bisschen wieder in unsere Richtung.
Lieutenant Bedrosian, we're about to begin.
That won't be necessary.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edsalar have first-hand experience with our adversaries. I thought it advantageous for them to join this briefing. I understand this is unusual, but I trust you have no objections?
Talk about moving up in the world.
Excellent idea, Mr. Chovak. They deserve to be here.
In all seriousness, what Diaz and Edsalar accomplished aboard the Zeldi is nothing short of remarkable. They're both to be commended, not only for surviving against incredible odds, but for helping our efforts against these scions.
You know, Carter deserves most of the credit. None of us would have made it without his help. We'd all be bioformed by this point.
There were way more people involved than just me. Not only Petty Officer Edsalar, but we had help from an Elydian officer named Arminta as well.
Interesting.
Ambassador Spock is ready for you.
Put him through.
Captain Reindeck, your recent change in station certainly warrants mention, and I trust
Die
you
Änderung ihres Rangs.
to faithfully execute your expanded duties. Right now, we must keep our attention on the clear and present danger that lies ahead, the Takan and their warship. The closest populations are the Hotari and Elydian systems, and they are likely the first targets for mass bioforming. After that, lies Federation space. I have advised Starfleet Command to send an impromptu battle group to intercept and assist you, but that will take time. You are our first line of defense. And with our shield algorithms compromised, we are at a great disadvantage. Of course, you know that as well as I do.
I'm glad to hear the battle group is en route, Ambassador. With what we're up against, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
And you will have it. Remember, our strength is drawn from our ability to work together towards a common goal.
Have we made any progress in finding a way to defend ourselves from the Aphilion's bioforming weapon?
Currently, our shields will not protect us, but I am compiling all of the information the away team gathered on the Zeldi and cross-referencing it against our own as well as Portal 6-3's methods.
The away team is sitting right here. They survived without getting bioformed, so we know it's possible. So, what's the secret? How do we defend ourselves? Is there a weakness we can exploit? Something we can do to avoid getting bioformed?
Well, as simple as it sounds, the best thing to do is to not get caught. Whether it's one-on-one or the whole ship.
We avoided the Takan as much as we could.
But we saw the bioforming, and there's not much you can do.
I found something that might help. It's too soon to say for sure, but we've had some promising indications that Duridium can delay the bioforming process.
Duridium?
It's not a cure. It's not going to bring anyone back we've already lost. But Duridium is a cell stabilizer, so it has the potential to slow down the onset of physical and mental changes, if not entirely prevent them. And
hieß es nicht vorgestern, dass die Duridium-Vorräte begrenzt sind an Bord? Und wenn es jetzt hier auf jeden irgendwie verteilt wird, dann bleibt am Ende nichts für uns übrig. Und dann müssen wir wahrscheinlich ins Gras beißen.
Might be the only ship in the fleet with this much duridium on hand. In
Gib das
fact,
ab. Ich geb's doch nicht
a
ab.
lot of ships wouldn't have any.
You say that it slows the process, but this doesn't actually stop the Takan from taking over, does it?
Correct. I can't be 100% certain, but it appears this is only a short-term solution. Also, it requires a much larger dose to be effective. We don't have enough duridium on board to protect the whole crew. We barely have enough to protect everyone in this room.
Sounds like it won't do us much good then.
The use case I'd suggest is that it could buy a little time for an officer or a small group to complete a task or mission. But it has to be taken at the moment of exposure to the bioforming mechanism.
Prepare a delivery method for this remedy.
That raises the question. What is the mission?
Assuming the Aphelion uses shields of some kind, I don't expect it will be easy to bypass their defenses.
We may not be able to block the Aphelion's attack either. But if they do strike, we know their weapon uses transporter technology. We might be able to backtrack their signal path.
Like we did to evacuate Captain Rydek from Tau.
Exactly. We could send an away team onto the Aphelion.
So we could destroy it from the inside.
I'm not exactly sure how, but that's the idea.
I think Portal could still help us. If he can't get a first-hand look at the Aphelion, he might be able to identify a weakness.
After sparing the remnants of his civilization, I should hope he'd help us.
He will.
We'll need to prepare a boarding party, if it comes to that.
Petty Officers Edsalar and Diaz are the logical choices to lead any away mission to the Aphelion. They have already crippled one enemy ship. If anyone can do so again, it is them.
Na klar.
This isn't like the engineering mission that took you to the Zeldi. Do you really have some special insights that a tactical team wouldn't?
Doesn't the fact that we're here speak for itself?
Weil
Just
Drehbuch
surviving
sagt es
won't be enough this time.
We found that only a Takan can operate their technology to its fullest. So, unless we want to try to do this with one hand tied behind our backs, we're definitely gonna need an assist from this portal guy.
I like that even less.
Like it or not, that's the truth.
Yes. Portal should be part of the away team. There's no question in my mind.
If this is the necessary course of action, I support it.
I will compile all the latest data on the tricorders, just in case.
In the meantime, I want you working on ways we can combat the Takan tech. Shields, weapons, anything we can use.
Yes, Captain.
Anything else, Ambassador?
I know this matter is in capable hands. Hold the line as best you can. Help is on the way.
Thank you.
Dieser Tisch ist so bescheuert, ey. Wie kann man denn als Captain in der Kurve sitzen vom Tisch und nicht wenigstens auf der anderen Seite, wo man auch Blick auf den Bildschirm ordentlich hätte, ja? Also wenn, dann müsste sie doch hier sitzen und nicht da drüben, ey. Gibt gar keinen Sinn, dieser Tisch so. Und da muss sie immer den Kopf so nach hinten recken, wenn sie die Leute am Rand sehen will. Das ist ein komischer Tisch.
I have faith in all of you to meet this moment with the urgency it requires. I expect all of us to give it everything we've got. Thank you, Petty Officers Diaz and Edsalar. You're dismissed.
While we have a quorum of senior staff, there is a procedural element we need to take care of. The Resolute command codes must be transferred to Captain Rydek for control of the ship.
Of course.
Computer, transfer all command codes to Captain Jara Rydek. Voice authorization Ermot, Echo 4 Lima.
Voice authorization Duval. Beta 2 Yankee.
Voice authorization Westbrook. Alpha 7 Tango.
Awaiting your authorization, Captain.
Ist das ein Rätsel? Weiß ich doch nicht mehr. Weiß ich doch nicht mehr.
Voice authorization. Rydick. Charlie. 5. Yankee.
Captain's codes transferred. The updated command structure is incomplete. Please designate a new first officer.
War das jetzt zufällig
Who is
richtig?
the new first officer?
Das war jetzt nicht zufällig richtig, oder?
Please designate a new first officer.
Aus 27 Varianten gerade. Die richtige gemacht, oder was?
It is an honor and a pleasure to name Commander Westbrook as my new first officer.
Thank you, Captain. You made the right choice.
Congratulations, Commander. It's long overdue.
I know we've had our differences. But I can't tell you how much I appreciate this.
Computer, Commander Westbrook is the new first officer of the USS Resolute.
Awaiting voice authorization.
Voice authorization Westbrook. Alpha 7 Tango.
Authorization is now complete.
Now, if you'll excuse me, there's work to be done.
Nicely done. I think that went well.
Muss ich gerade mal kurz googeln. Jera. Rydick. Codes. Was hat die für Codes? Voice Code. Kann man das googeln, ey? Aha, hier ist jetzt zum Beispiel jemand. Bei YouTube hat jemand Bravo 7 Yankee genommen. Vielleicht habe ich den. Nee, ich habe den Code. Ich habe einen Code festgelegt für mich, oder was? Das kann auch sein. Ja, ja. Der hat einen anderen Code genommen bei YouTube. Gut, gut. Brauche ich den nochmal? Charlie 5 Yankee war das.
Captain, could I have a word with you?
Give me a minute.
Look, I respect your decision, Captain. Commander Westbrook has seniority, and I can understand why you might have felt pressure to promote him. But what I can't understand is why you would choose someone so clearly unsuited for the position. It's the very reason why Captain Solano chose you over him. Because he knew Westbrook as first officer would be disastrous.
The answer is simple, Commander Ermont. I need Westbrook's support, especially now. If I chose you, after everything that's happened and him being passed over before, I'd lose him forever. So please, don't take it personally.
It's hard not to when I'm the one who earned it. Maybe I've had it wrong this whole time. But I thought we've had an excellent working relationship almost from the moment you first arrived. Of course, I was insulted when you didn't trust me with the information about Captain Solano being compromised, but I've always supported you, which is certainly more than you can say about Westbrook. He was always against you, especially with regard to Captain Solano. I guess loyalty counts for nothing with you.
Listen, I value your opinion more than just about anyone's. I rely on it. And if we're going to beat Galvin, I'll need your help now more than ever. So please, don't be discouraged.
I'll be fine. Just
Diese Mimosen hier. Seifenwupper, ja. Echt mal. Ich will aber lieber Erstoffizier sein. Nein, ich will aber Erstoffizier sein. Oh, jetzt guckt auch böse, ne, auf dem Bild.
I don't understand. Giving it everything she's got, but it doesn't make a difference. Something is actively slowing us down.
Keep trying. What's the situation in engineering?
I can't raise them. Internal comms are down.
It's the ionic interference. It's spiking again. If we reinitialize the central communications trunk, it should compensate.
If I may, Captain. Communications are critical to ship operations. I should go take care of this.
Go.
Ist da das Licht ausgefallen oder was heute?
I was hoping we could buy enough time until Starfleet could send more ships. And it looks like we might have to face off against the Aphelion sooner than we might want. If it's just us, I don't like our chances.
We can't fight them on their terms. We have to be clever.
We're being pulled out of warp!
Alle an der Frontscheibe dran, ne?
The Aphelion is closing on us, and fast.
Ist mich keiner angeschnallt da drin.
We're being hailed by the Aphelion. Galvin demands to be heard.
On screen.
You thought you could run? That I would let you escape so easily after taking what's mine? How pathetic and predictable. At least you can take solace knowing you'll be a far braver Takan than you were as a cowardly Kobliad. Is it any wonder your people perished? If your every instinct is to run from a fight?
You can talk all you want, but I'll never be Takan.
Never will be here sooner than you think. We both know I hold your fate in the palm of my hand. That I could crush you in an instant if I so desired.
Dann mach doch.
And as much as I'd like to, you have another purpose to serve. As one of us.
Red alert! Handar, get us out of here!
Tolle Idee. Wir sind noch nicht davor, ne?
Evasive maneuvers!
Wenn wir einfach hinter das Ding fliegen brauchen nur.
They've hit the engineering section. No systems or structural damage, though.
Die Schilde funktionieren gerade nicht. Wir haben die Schildcodes oder so.
They were targeting the crew, not the ship.
Captain, we have to respond. Hit him in the mouth. What are your orders?
Fire photon torpedoes! Target the source of the beam!
Naja.
The Aphelion remains undamaged by the photon torpedoes, Captain. And its shields are fully intact. It's too powerful to take head-on.
Damage report from the lower decks.
I still can't raise them, Captain.
Could be that the system's down. Or that was the Takan bioforming ray. And there's no one left down there to respond. The Takan may already be on this ship. No way of knowing how bad it is yet.
Seal the bridge. No one gets access without my permission.
I think that's for the best.
Here are your new tricorders.
Aha. Ist er getroffen worden gerade?
Now go. Get to the transporter room.
Long and prosper. Ah! Was denn? Scheiße! Diese scheiß Steuerung,
Don't know
Alter.
who's on what side, Carter. Come on!
Das ist so Controller-Spiel, ey. Für die Maus muss ich manchmal hier dreimal die Maus abheben und auch neu aufsetzen und wieder weiter scrollen, damit ich zu irgendeinem Punkt hinkomme. Wo man für mit Controllersteuerung den einfach nur halten müsste, den Stick. Alle schießen, keiner trifft. Und doch manche werden Leute getroffen.
Transporter Room 1.
Sind die eingefroren?
You're coming with us?
A security officer told me your funeral, which I gladly accepted.
These are concentrated iridium doses. You need to take the dose as soon as you're exposed for it to be effective. Hell, take it right before if you can get the Takan to wait while you do it.
I'm having trouble locking onto the transporter path through the interference.
I've done this before. I have to align the transporter with the tetrametric signature.
Ja, haben wir schon mal gemacht. Aber...
We need to tunnel through the shields.
Was nehmen wir jetzt für einen Weg hier? Vielleicht hier so lang? Ja.
There's a problem. We don't have enough power to make the jump. I might be able to divert power from...
Stand aside. The signal is now resolved. I couldn't let you fumble about any longer.
Thanks for that.
No need. We must be on our way. I am Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire.
Nice to meet you, Portal.
We're right behind you.
Do us proud over there. Ready to transport.
Energize.
So, Energize. Und transportieren sagt Energie, Energize.
This is crazy, right?
Oh yeah.
After this, let's do something really boring.
We could replace the paneling in the Jeffries tube.
Hell, I'd even degauss a plasma manifold.
Oh ja, endlich wieder was in der Jeffries Büro abputzen.
This is pretty wild, Diaz. You better know what you're doing. We're all counting on you.
Achso, sind ja die zwei Sprechstimmen, die gerade gefragt haben, was sie machen sollen, wenn sie Miranda sehen. Abknallen.
If we see Miranda in here, I'm not gonna hesitate.
Sehr gut.
She's taken too many lives. You can't undo that.
So ist richtig. Das ist die Einstellung, die ich hören will.
The glory of it. This ship is a marvel. Even to me. It's almost a shame we have to scuttle it. The galaxy has never seen a ship like this.
It is beautiful. I'll give you that.
Resolute, come in! We're losing cohesion.
I'm gonna try to use my tricorder as a pattern enhancer.
The signal's gone. Are they there? Did you get them?
They didn't make it.
We don't have time to mourn. We have to get to the Cartabula and disable it.
Hopefully before the battle group shows up.
Get served up for the Aphelions' next meal.
I am saturated in Taconian power readings. I can't feel the source just yet.
Okay, alles klar. Schlaf gut. Danke fürs Reinschauen. Saline Passage. 23 Uhr klappen die Augen zu. Das ist auch schön eigentlich, wenn man so einen schönen geregelten Schlaf hat. Starke tetrametrische Strahlung erkannt. Hallo? Kann mich nicht bewegen, okay. So, war nicht grün.
This way.
Hier müssen auf jeden Fall mehrere Leute putzen kommen.
I can't reach anyone. At least not on the lower decks. It's like they're all gone. The comm systems seem to be operational again.
That bioforming ray may have transformed dozens of crew members on the lower decks.
This ship could be swarming with resurrected Takan. It's only a matter of time before they come to their senses and take action.
Which means we have a narrow window of time to cut them off before.
Captain, we're holding them off as best we can on Deck 9, but...
If they spread throughout the decks, we'll never know who to trust.
Lock down the affected areas immediately. Close the bulkheads and erect the containment fields. No one is allowed in or out without my authorization.
There could be crew members who weren't affected who could get locked inside.
That's a risk we'll have to take.
Initiating a lockdown now.
And what happens if some of the bioformed manage to escape? How should the crew engage them? Or should they? We don't want suspicion to run rampant. But some ground rules would help.
Captain Solano had a favorite proverb from Earth. Trust but verify. Everyone should assume we're all on the same side. But at the same time, they should watch for anything abnormal.
Das war nicht die Antwort, die ich jetzt auftaube. Ich dachte, wir
Have we
alle
heard anything from Commander
News
Irma?
kennen.
No. And he's been gone for quite some time.
The comm system he went to investigate. It's near the affected area.
Und dieser Spruch, Vertrauen ist gut, Kontrolle ist besser, der wird Lenin zugeschrieben im Übrigen. Ich glaube aber, der hat den wahrscheinlich nicht so 1:1 gesagt.
Commander Irmat. Commander Irmat, can you hear me?
Computer shutdown initiated.
Wie das?
According to this, it was initiated by Commander Irma.
What?
The central computer core will shut down in 10 minutes. We'll lose all critical ship functions. can only be overridden by the captain at the core itself.
Köder.
With me.
Ich dachte Selbstzerstörung. Schon gewundert.
Stop! Identify yourselves!
We're just trying to figure out what's happening. Ah, to hell with it.
You have to get to the computer core! Go!
Nächste, der hier lang rennen muss. Jetzt muss ich nur meinen Code
Master
runterladen,
console is
bestimmt.
up there. I don't have much time.
Captain Rydick, it's me, Commander Ermot. First Officer Westbrook insisted I find you immediately. Let me get this door open. I think I remember the code. I hope you haven't been hurt, Captain. It's not safe here. I'll get you somewhere more secure.
Ah,
I'm fine.
scheiß Antwort.
No need to worry.
That's a relief. Now, Captain. Still getting used to these Federation weapons.
Ja, wahrscheinlich so oder so passiert.
Computer termination sequence in progress.
Damn it!
Jetzt haben wir weggejumpt.
Be reasonable, Captain. There's a time to fight and a time to admit defeat.
Computer termination sequence in progress. Awaiting Captain's authorization.
Cancel computer shutdown.
Bam!
Okay, wait. Just hear me out. Listen to reason. There's no need to do anything impulsive.
You just tried to kill me.
I was only acting on orders. I didn't mean any harm. You know we'd rather have you with us. We can make a deal, right? Come to terms.
Diese endlich! Time, los! Als ob die nochmal so zucken, wenn die betäubt sind.
Awaiting Captain's authorization.
Jetzt muss ich meinen Code angeben, den ich
Awaiting
hatte.
Captain's
Ah!
authorization.
Den muss ich dir nicht mehr irgendwie halt
Computer
merken
termination
sollte.
sequence still in progress.
Cancel computer shutdown. Voice authorization, Rydick. Charlie. 5.
Oh, langweilig.
Yankee.
Ich dachte, ich muss ihn selber erinnern, ey.
Termination sequence cancelled.
Oh. Das wird mir gerade nicht. sieht geil aus und Story ist geil, aber das Schwierigkeitsgrad ist halt echt Kindergartenniveau. Einzig Schwierige war, als ich da diese Schießerei auf dem Alydianer-Schiff hatte. Das war unangenehm schwer. Ansonsten hat man immer viel Zeit, aber ich habe auch, glaube ich, konnte ich irgendwo einstellen den Schwierigkeitsgrad des Spiels? Ich weiß gar nicht mehr. Habe ich vielleicht auch auf leicht gestellt gehabt oder so. Weil ich wollte ja nur durchspielen. Aber es ist schon extrem leicht. Gentleman, hallo. Die Zwenten kommen geflattert. Hallo, hallo. Und danke für den Raid. Ja, von meiner Ente im Teich geht's auch noch gut. Der Tigerente. Hallo, hallo. Resident Evil 2 gab's bei dir. Ah, ja, ja, ja. Schön, schön, schön. Ja, wir sind hier in Star Trek Resurgence. Mittlerweile schon ziemlich weit fortgeschritten. Und wir sind in einem Raumschiff tatsächlicherweise. Ein Raumschiff einer 600.000 Jahre alten, eines 600.000 Jahre alten Imperiums, das schon lange untergegangen war und jetzt irgendwie sich wieder erweckt. Allen Entchen im Pool geht super. Sehr schön. Muss ich mal demnächst mal wieder gucken, wie ich da schon aufgelevelt habe. Oh, Quicktime. Pass auf. Sag ich ja. Ist da jemand? Keiner da. Das ist so cool. Wir sitzen da und hocken und sehen den und der sieht uns nicht oder was?
These are the arteries of power coming from the cortabula at the heart of the Aphelion. I can feel it coursing through my own body. Look there. I cannot move as freely inside this ship. Those emitters are why. If they were deactivated, I could travel past this chamber without setting foot in it.
Only Takan can use Takan technology. How do I turn them off?
Place these on the emitters. It will suppress their effect. The guards none the wiser.
Got it.
I'm coming too.
If we both get caught, it's over. If it's just me, you can try again after I fail.
Well then, don't screw it up.
Ich doch nicht.
I can't phaser any of the guards. It'll alert every Takan in here.
Yeah, okay.
Was soll ich machen? Muss ich meine Steine darauf packen? Oder muss ich hier weitergehen? Nee. Muss ich darauf packen, oder? Ne, muss da weitergehen. Komm schon. Unter geht die Shift-Taste nicht.
Those guards can see the whole room from there. How am I gonna get past them?
Das ist ein Stein werfen, ne?
Maybe the crystal's portal gave me will get a reaction out of these consoles. It worked!
Was ist denn da los? Jetzt die Konsole im Feinde sind zu locken. Komm, nicht festklemmen hier. Sag mal. Das ist nur einer hier. Ich denke, das sind zwei. Mhm.
That's not right.
Two to go.
Ich frage mich ja, wie sowas als Raumschiff funktionieren soll, aber okay. Die werden sich schon was dabei gedacht haben. Auf jeden Fall haben sie keine Geländer gebaut hier. Da sind die Arbeitsschutzbestimmungen nicht eingehalten worden. Die wissen, was sie tun, genau. Die werden sich schon was dabei gedacht haben vor 600.000 Jahren. Das war zu früh. Ah ne, okay. Ist geschafft. Ich dachte, der dreht sich jetzt nach oben. Ich hätte noch mal warten müssen. Nee. Hier komme ich nicht hochgelaufen. Muss da lang, wo der läuft da unten. Nee.
That captain known as Rydak has left an impression on Galvin. I believe he wants to bioform her most of all. What's wrong with that console? What's that?
Oh,
Must be seeing things. An intruder.
oh. Oh, okay, oder? Nee. Puh. Lol. Hat er noch so eine Erkennungszeit-Bonus. Er hat mich auch 100% gesehen, aber dann ist das wieder gekühlt.
Someone is here.
Bin ich noch ein zweiter? Nee, der läuft gerade weg. Oh, du hast nichts gesehen. Back to work. Ganz recht. Oh, geht's nicht lang. Geh durch. Wir sind beide beschäftigt. Besser wird's nicht. Und das merken sie jetzt nicht, oder wie?
One left.
Dann würde es ja nicht funktionieren mit dem Spiel. Sieht schon geil aus. Ich stehe auf so Kristallgedöns. Was sind denn das für Gänge? Wer soll denn da langlaufen? Das sind ja alles Einbahnstraßengänge. Flitz, Flitz.
What's that?
Jetzt manchmal öfter auf Shift drücken, damit er das wieder registriert, dass ich ein bisschen schneller schleichen will. Ah nee, das ist Login, das ist Shift-Log, ist das hier quasi. Das ah nee, jetzt kommt er. Was soll ich denn damit, dass der jetzt herkommt? Fuck. Oder hinterher lang, okay. Ah, ist das popelig. Stealth Kill. Ja. Ist doch gut.
Well done.
Let's get out of here. More emitters. Guess we can't teleport the rest of the way.
Kann man nicht.
That craft can take us to the main power chamber.
No way we can make that jump.
When I was younger, maybe.
Das ist ein Fahrzeug.
This might control that craft. Portal, a little help?
I should be able to bring it to us.
Und da muss er nicht stehen bleiben. Auf Kristalle schießen. Verstehe. Ja, was? Wo? Was denn? Wo denn? Ich sehe da nichts. Irgendwie links ist einer. Ich kann nicht nach links schießen. Ich noch mal nach hier. Wo denn? Wo denn? Wo denn? Da. Oh, da ist irgendeiner. Aber ist nicht der richtige?
What the hell? I've got this thing set to maximum stun. How are they getting up?
Something's different about the Takan here. Stunning isn't an option.
Get in!
Ja, war gut genug. Ist ja keiner da. Guck irgendwo hoch. Da steht ja keiner. Da kann ich was exportieren. Trefferpunkte fair. Ja, 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 da ich kann diese Dinger da hochjagen, ey. Was schon? Ah, sie nehmen die Verfolgung auf.
Guardian! He's with them!
Okay, ja.
We have to sink that other ship. Shoot the pilot!
Das Kraftfeld, das den Piloten schützt, muss oft getroffen werden, bevor es zusammenbricht. Da kann ich den Piloten treffen. Oh, Pilot! Das ist einfach rüberrennen, ey. Oh nee, kann ich wieder nach links? Kabum.
You saw what they did to our ancestors! How do you stand with them?
We've left them behind. I've seen it with my own eyes. They're not real Takan. We were conquerors, not parasites. The souls I pushed your captain to spare will not be used for this end. I will see to that.
I'll tell you what these Scions are. They're fanatics. They won't stop for anything.
Yes, so we must be fanatical in return if we are going to stop them.
No hesitation. This ends here.
Ja, das
Doing
ging
everything
doch.
I can, but I can't shake her.
Aussichtslos,
I
was
figured
ist denn das
without
für
me
ein
you
Wort?
didn't stand a chance. I'm here for the ship and the crew, not for you. I couldn't just sit in my quarters, waiting to get turned into a Takan.
Your timing's perfect. We need your help now more than ever.
Clearly.
The only reason they haven't destroyed us is because we have bioformed Takan on the ship. That's why they're targeting our engines.
If we lose the engines, we can't avoid the bioforming ray. Brace for impact!
Die Titan! Riker!
We're being hailed by the USS Titan.
Put them through.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Resolute. We got here as fast as we could. Looks like you've got your hands full with this monster.
We're damn glad to see you, Captain. We could use all the help we can get.
I told you I'd be here. So, what are we up against?
No. It's happening again.
We have to warn them. Open a channel to all Starfleet ships immediately.
Starting emergency transmission.
This is Captain Jara Rydek of the USS Resolute. The ship we're fighting is armed with a bioforming ray that can transform your entire crew instantaneously. Avoid being hit at all costs.
And remember, They have our shield algorithms, so take preemptive evasive action.
They're gone. Just like that. We have to destroy that ship. Otherwise, it won't be long before they're coming after us.
They could all be Takan. Or none of them. We can't assume anything yet.
Hail them. See if we get a response.
Hailing the Pawtucket now, Captain. Hold on.
Full impulse power. Take us in for a closer look.
Was ist das denn für eine Idee? Näher ranfliegen? Jetzt sieht's ja besser, oder was?
That's not a Starfleet ship. The Takan have it.
Shields at full power.
Shields bringen nix.
Shields are holding up against their attacks. But they won't for very long.
Fire photon torpedoes!
Firing. Shields at 60%. Heavy damage reported in astrometrics.
Hit them with everything we've got.
Aye, Captain.
Taking heavy fire. Shields now at 40%.
Stay with it. Keep firing. Their weapon systems are offline.
Now's our chance. Finish it. We can send Galvin a message. Let him know exactly what he's up against.
Take out their engines. Fire when ready.
Targeting their engines. Commencing fire. Now.
Super.
Captain Rydick, the Aphelion is too much for any one of us to take on alone. But collectively, we might just have a shot.
On our way. Full impulse power.
Aye, Captain.
Strahlangreifen, Antriebssysteme, Brücke, Strahl.
Target the bioforming ray. Fire photon torpedoes.
Firing photon torpedoes.
Tractor beam.
I've lost helm control. Trying to reestablish.
Power levels are dropping all over the ship, but our engines are still running strong.
This is what happened to the Enterprise.
They're draining our energy.
We're caught in it too.
I hope the away team is having more success than we are.
Stimmt. Jetzt ziehen die hier alle rein, oder was? Mein Gott, haben die versagt.
If there is a way to disable the Aphelion, it's there. We strike at the heart.
Ah ja. Ich meine, ich kann auch mal so einen Run dann danach spielen mit allen Antworten, die wir jetzt nicht genommen haben. Richtig arschig sein, unkooperativ. Andere Sachen entscheiden. Komplett. Aber ich kann mir vorstellen, dass es dann ein vorzeitiges Game Over geben könnte.
The Cartabula. I can feel the energy.
Don't get too used to it. We're gonna take that thing down.
Klettern? Ordentlich. So einer glatten Wand.
I wouldn't do that. We have to turn off this energy field to enter. I must do it. It requires the hands of a Takon.
Wenn ich zum Beispiel komplett mit dem mich schlecht benehme, schlecht verhalte.
Is the opening wide enough to get through?
Nein, ist noch nicht groß genug.
Well, is it wide enough?
No, but I can see the Cartabula.
What about now?
Oh Gott. Kann ich einfach durchschießen?
Ah! I still can't get in.
Stand back. I'll try again.
Kann er nicht gucken? Der sieht doch, wie groß es ist. Da ist sie.
Portal 6-3! I'm not going to remind you of the oath you took. I want you to remember why you made it. Your bond to your people. You can bring your empire back, and all you have to do is nothing. Stand back, and we will handle them.
So much time doing nothing. Now, I will take action. I will exterminate these heretics. This won't take long. I'll be back.
Wait. We'll help you.
Stay here. You need to be ready to open the energy field with me.
You can't take them all on yourself.
I am a guardian of the Takon Empire. I could take an army of them.
Überheblich.
If you can get to the Cartabula, don't wait for me.
We'll hold the line.
Guck, da wurde er getroffen. Ja, und sie kümmern sich jetzt um uns.
The gap isn't much wider. Can we get through?
Maybe we can widen it with a containment field from the tricorder.
Ja, genau.
Oh!
I don't think we can crowbar our way in.
It takes a Takon to do it.
Okay. Ich habe doch rechtzeitig gedrückt. Puh. Ja, vielleicht war es ein bisschen zum Ende meiner Zeit hin.
That's far enough.
Aua.
Carter, I could have killed you both, easily. But the part of me that is still Miranda won't let me. She compels me to bring you into the fold. I will make you one of us.
I'd rather die than become one of you.
I won't kill you.
Hypospray und dann Tekon-Dingsbums hier und dann da durch. Oh nee, das war nicht richtig, oder? Oh, das waren nicht die Klöten? Hypospray, Hypospray, Hypospray!
Soon you'll understand.
Hypospray! Da, Fuß! Hypospray!
Finally, we can be... Rejoin the flame.
Voll noch durchlöchert. Achievement Erzähler Pull the Trigger. Okay. Hätte man auch ohne machen können.
Ego sequo. Valego etos segnumi.
Are you all right? Carter, I'm sorry I hesitated. I tried to keep her from getting you. If I'd just shot her sooner.
Process. The change in me has already started.
She's really gone. For good. I can't believe it.
Our Miranda was gone long ago.
Sieht ein bisschen lediert aus.
Not all of them. Miranda got Carter.
Have Draconian blood now. You must go and finish this, my brother.
I can read it.
What is this? Who are you? Tell me now!
You're talking to the guy that's in charge. Pipe down while I work.
Carter, you're kind of scaring me.
It's okay. I'm still in control. We've reached the Cartabula.
That's great. Are you all okay?
Yeah, we're inside. That's what matters.
Jetzt fliegen wir wieder. Nehmen wir doch noch Traktorstrahl.
2 of ours are keeping the bioform ships at bay, but they can't hold them off forever.
Getting remote telemetry from the away team tricorders. I'd recognize that anywhere. Our warp core resonant frequency is one of the readings.
They're bleeding us dry. But they're not just taking our power, they're routing it through the Cartabula.
Der Ort, an dem du mit der Cartabula interagieren kannst. Was ist denn da los? Achso. Wie sie aber schon vorrennt, damit wir so einen Indikator haben, wo wir hingehen müssen.
There. That's the Resolute's warp core resonant frequency.
And these others?
Achso, alle Sternflotte hier. Ja, 15 Kilometer die Maus schieben wieder. Wo soll ich denn? Achso, da soll ich hin.
That frequency matches the Titan's warp core resonance. And these two are the Kimball and the Lowell.
They're both Steamrunner class. Same engine platform.
They're just tuned a little differently. I must be getting information from the bioforming, but this warning. It means that it's struggling with the power stacked up at close frequencies.
The Cartabula can't handle the dissonance?
Maybe.
This is Westbrook. Are you reading these Starfleet engine signatures?
We are. And you need to see this. The Steamrunner class frequencies are causing problems for the Aphilion's energy source. Sending visuals now.
They're vulnerable. We have to use this.
You can break a wine glass if you play the right note loud enough.
Sir?
The Takan are so arrogant, they're letting us right in the front door with this energy drain. We can tune our warp core output to those frequencies. Get all our ships to do the same. Push it to maximum levels and we might be able to crack the wine glass, the Cartabula, and take their ship offline.
There is merit to the theory. But if we attempt this, it would preclude any other course of action.
It'll work. It has to.
If this is going to succeed, we'll need all Starfleet ships to pitch in. We aren't alone anymore. We need to leverage that.
I will create a high-energy static warp shell.
We'll need the away team to guide us to the right frequency.
We read you, Resolute. You're putting a lot of faith in us, Captain. That's a hell of a plan. We don't want to let you down.
I know it's a lot to put on your shoulders. But we need you right where you are.
Yes, Captain.
I found an ejector team for the Cartabula.
So we can disengage it, just like we did with the Zeldy's warp cores.
Yeah, but it'll only activate if this thing gets completely overloaded.
So we gotta take it right up to the edge of destruction.
We are increasing the warp core resonant frequency now.
You can't do this. You'll destroy everything I've waited for.
If that thing wants to take over, it's going to have to go through the both of us. And I'm not going to let that happen. You hear me? I'm gonna fight it right along with you, Carter.
I can always count on you.
Untauglich.
You'll stand by me to the end.
Schlaf gut.
This isn't the end.
Is something wrong?
No, we're fine.
Do you see our output frequency changing?
We do.
What is the impact on the Aphelion systems?
Keep it up, Resolute. It's starting to work. The bigger they are, the harder they'll fall.
Inertial dampeners are failing.
Warp output at 85%. They're taking the bait. Now we need the rest of the fleet.
Come on.
Open a channel to anyone left on our side.
Rest of the
Opening
fleet.
a channel.
Wo werden die?
This is the Resolute. We're sending instructions to all ships to output maximum warp power at the designated frequency. We believe this will disable the Aphelion.
We don't know that. All we know is it'll siphon off our energy much quicker. You're leading us to disaster. Are you out of your mind? That has given them exactly what they want.
Our strength in Starfleet comes from our ability to work together, especially when everything is on the line.
I can get behind that, Captain Rydek. We're adjusting the Titan's warp output to match the Resolute's. I suggest the rest of you do the same.
That's it. They're falling in line.
This is the Takahashi. Adjusting our engines now.
Schnell. Die klang schottisch oder so.
The Cartabula, it's compensating. Counteracting our interference. But some of these other frequencies are causing spikes too. I'm gonna find a new target range for the Resolute. Let me try this out.
Was?
Here. This one's hitting the hardest. If they all converge here, it'll provide the maximum disruption to the Cartabula.
Got it. We want to overload this thing, push it to the brink, but not past it. You sure about this frequency? If we go too far, We won't just be destroying the Cartabula. We're going to take a lot more with us.
I'm just doing what I always do. I'm an engineer. Following the data.
Good enough for me. Sending data to the Resolute.
The away team has sent us an updated target resonance. Sending it to engineering now.
We are now running our core at 105% of recommended capacity. If we try to meet that frequency, we will generate a harmonic imbalance of our own and risk a warp core breach. I must warn you, these are precisely the engine conditions that Captain Solano's experiment brought about.
Make it so.
A runaway reaction is a dangerous possibility right now.
Is my order beyond your ability to execute? Then you will follow it. We're all counting on you.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, wer ist überall grün geworden?
We got an overload here.
It's at the breaking point.
What's happening? We got a problem. It's not gonna eject. We have to disengage the Cartabula manually. We lit this fuse. We gotta make sure it doesn't go off the wrong way. If we can pull hard enough on those levers, it'll dislodge this thing.
Ich nirre, dass sie überlastet wird. Wo soll die da überlasten, ey? Nochmal.
Can't do this.
Nochmal.
You'll destroy everything I...
Verkackt.
We have full power.
And the Aphelion is shutting down.
Returning warp reactor to nominal output levels.
The Takan are running off reserve power now.
I saw what you did. The sacrifice you made.
Radiation levels are spiking.
It's coming from the Cartabula. He must have damaged it. Didn't get it out before it fractured.
Our work here is done. Let's get out of here. 3 to beam back to the Resolute.
We can't lock on. Our transporters won't cut through the interference.
We can't stay here.
Run!
We're not getting away in that thing.
There. Maybe I can use this to get us out of here. I don't know if it can get us back to the Resolute, but we have to get away from here. Everybody on!
Radiation's lower here, but still too high for us to stay on this ship.
This is good, but we can do better.
And soon, I hope.
We gotta get all the way to the Resolute.
That thing is down, but not out. We'll handle the stolen Federation ships, but you need to get a crippling shot on the Aphelion.
A direct hit to its bridge will bring it down.
It can take us real close, Captain. Skim the hull of that thing where it can't get a clear shot at us.
Or
I can weave us through the battle. And hope we don't get caught in the crossfire.
Take us along the Aphelion's hull. Get us to the bridge as fast as you can.
Aye, Captain. We're almost in position for a shot at the bridge.
Photon torpedoes armed and ready.
Break off this attack, or I will be forced to eradicate you.
The Aphelion is still filling with lethal amounts of radiation, but it seems to be contained within the ship, for now at least.
But they have comrades on that ship, both living and waiting to be reborn. We're going to die in here if I don't care. We will never submit to your Federation. We are taking our rightful place as rulers over this galaxy.
So much for superior beings. You don't look so superior from here.
I don't have to listen to this. We've crossed the eons to get here. Fire salvo!
Now the radiation is rising here, too.
Targeting the Resolute?
I can't let you do that.
Get on. Damn it. I can't hold on to it. I have to make manual adjustments to enhance the signal pattern. From here.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna make it out.
No way. We're all leaving together. We've been through too much to split up now. We don't leave people behind. Got it?
I know we're the same rank and all, but I am ordering you to go!
Ah nee, scheiß Antwort.
Don't waste this. Please.
If you send them, we'll be stuck here. Give in to me, and I will save us, not them.
Stop it.
What's happening?
It's an internal struggle, and he's losing.
Not like this.
Time's up for me. If I'm gonna get you out, it's now or never.
I don't want to leave you.
You aren't.
The time is now.
Hätte deine Freunde?
That won't work. I told you, this body is mine now. No!
Look out for each other.
The away team has beamed back.
We're in position and ready to fire, Captain.
Remember when I said you'd be begging us for mercy one day? This is that day.
Please, we target the ship. Pummel it to space dust. Like we did to so many others who dared to confront the Takan Empire.
Fire.
Hey, Carter?
Nilly.
I thought you'd want to know we made it. And that you'll always be my family. Even if I don't get to see you again. You'll never really be gone.
Always, Nilly. Family. Forever.
Always.
Puff. Da ist das Schiff dahin. Das sieht auch nicht so gut aus, ne? Das ist ja unseres.
All decks secure. We have the bioformed on board, fully contained.
The Starfleet ships under Takan control have signaled their surrender. Good work, Captain Rydick. Next time I need some backup, I'll know who to call. I trust you won't have a problem with that.
Thanks, Captain Riker. I owe you one.
Yes, you do. But who's keeping count?
Captain, we're being hailed. It's the Aphelion.
On screen.
The radiation. We won't last much longer in here. Please, we surrender.
Hä?
We need your help. Please beam us aboard your ship.
I know what they've done, Captain. But we can't let them die. They're our enemies today.
Wenn die Brücke
Who
zerstört.
knows what they could become?
Aber den
You
Rest nicht, ne?
saved the storage crystals. And there are other Takan, the bioformed on Hotari, on this very ship. We wouldn't be wiping them out if we didn't help the ones who tried to destroy us.
It's what we do.
This is the fate they've chosen. Leave them where they are.
You can't do that.
We don't have much time. We submit. I don't know what else I can say. Please, we don't want to die.
This is what separates us from them. The fact that we can make a gesture of peace even after all our conflict. Set up containment fields in the docking bay and beam the Takan there. Crew of the Aphelion, shut down all systems. Lower your defenses and prepare to be transported.
Thank you.
Carter!
Ach.
Hey,
Guck mal. Ich hätte damit jetzt nur gerechnet.
My first order of business will be to help reestablish the Hotari government and resume peace talks, genuine talks, with the Illidians.
And after that?
Who knows? I know I don't want to be queen. There's so much good I could do with just a fraction of your medical technology if I could bring it to my people. But I also want to see what else is out there. Maybe there's even a place for me in Starfleet. It would be hard to stay on Hotari forever. Not with all there is to experience, to learn. My devotion to my people doesn't mean I don't want to explore all the galaxy has to offer.
When you're ready, Starfleet will be waiting for you. I'll even put in a good word at the Academy.
Thank you. Perhaps I can serve on one of your ships someday.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
But there are pressing matters we must attend to before any of that. I can't thank you enough for all you've done. I'll see you again.
Starfleet has granted me the privilege of conferring this upon you. Though I'm sure Captain Solano would rather have been the one offering this. You have acted dutifully and bravely through trying circumstances. I grant you the official rank of Captain. I believe a great many wonders lie ahead for you, Jara Rydick. There appears to be nothing that can stand in your way.
Thank you, Ambassador Spock, for everything.
It is you who stopped the spread of the Takan. I should be the one giving thanks.
Victory. Peace. These things never come without a cost. For some, it requires putting aside centuries of enmity. For others, it takes facing complicated losses.
to Carter. How do you say goodbye to someone who isn't really gone? I thought I knew how to leave the past behind, but I've learned a thing or two.
Nein, 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 nein. Unreal Engine 4, tu mir das nicht an, ey. Fatal Error crashed, ey. Du Kack-Engine, du, nein. Oh Gott, ey. Kann doch wohl nicht wahr sein. Gab es schon mal jemals einen beschisseneren Absturzmöglichkeit als sowas gerade? Oh mein Gott. Ich glaub's ja nicht. Na, mal gucken, wo wir da jetzt reinladen, ey. Na, geht ja noch. Können wir einen anderen Dialog anhören?
Carter!
Okay, kann man das irgendwie skippen? Nee.
Hey,
kann ich skippen? Ich kann das nicht skippen. Ja, wir müssen es nochmal gucken. Alter, ich kann das Game nicht skippen, Alter. Gott, wenn ich das nochmal ein zweites Mal spiele, muss ich alles nochmal spielen, alles anhören.
My first order of business will be to help reestablish the Hotari government and resume peace talks, genuine talks, with the Illidians.
Ja,
And
vielleicht
after
mit
that?
Controller.
Who knows? I know I don't want to be queen. There's so much good I could do with just a fraction of your medical technology if I could bring it to my people. But I also want to see what else is out there. Maybe there's even a place for me in Starfleet. It would be hard to stay on Hotari forever. Not with all there is to
Der Angsthase macht jetzt auch Schluss. Nach, keine Ahnung, wie lange hat er heute gestreamt? 15 Stunden, 16 Stunden bestimmt, war? Danke für den Raid. Hallo Angsthase und hallo alle Mitgeraideten. Ich hoffe, ihr habt viel Spaß gehabt beim 7 Days to Die zuschauen. Hallo, hallo, hallo. Hallo Benny, Grüße auch dich. Ah, ja, ja. Wir sind ja gerade in den letzten Minuten von Star Trek Resurgence Game. Und mitten in der Endsequenz stürzt die Unreal Engine 4 ab. Und ich muss jetzt gerade nochmal so 3 Minuten Dialog wiederholen, bis wir einen neuen Dialog sehen können. Aber das ist so unpassend gerade mit dem Absturz gewesen, nee. Unglaublich. 20 plus Stunden sogar. Mann, Mann, Mann. Hallo, grüß dich, danke für den Raid. Ich hoffe, ihr habt einen schönen Stream gehabt. Und macht es euch noch gemütlich, wenn ihr noch den Epilog sehen wollt. Weil die Action, die ist jetzt schon durch. Jetzt ist ja nur noch Ausklang. So heißt das Kapitel. War mega, sehr gut. Ja, ich habe ganz schön mitgefiebert da vorhin, als ich reingeschaltet hatte und du warst da in dem Steinbruch da unten drin. Ich dachte eigentlich, jetzt reicht's ihm, jetzt geht er da raus. Aber hat immer durchgezogen, immer wieder draufgehauen und hat er die ganzen Zombies dann nach und nach weggemacht gehabt. Naja, nicht schlecht, nicht schlecht, nicht schlecht. Also ich wette da. Alleine wäre ich da nicht reingegangen, ey.
experience, to learn. My devotion to my people doesn't mean I don't want to explore all the galaxy has to offer.
There are many ways to help your people, and healing them is a very noble way to do so. I'll see to it that Starfleet sends a medical ship to share knowledge and technology, as long as you'll be there to spearhead their efforts.
I'll gladly accept those terms. But there are pressing matters we must attend to before any of that. I can't thank you enough.
Der Schreierin kam auch dazu noch. Wo kommt die her da?
I'll see you again.
Das war so eine, die so irgendwo hingeht, wo es laut ist und sowas, ne? Zu Heat geht die dahin oder was, ne?
Starfleet has granted me the privilege of conferring this upon you. Though I'm sure Captain Solano would rather have been the one offering this. You have acted dutifully and bravely through trying circumstances. I grant you the official rank of Captain. I believe a great many wonders lie ahead for you, Jara Rydek. There appears to be nothing that can stand in your way.
Thank you, Ambassador Spock, for everything.
It is you who stopped the spread of the Takan. I should be the one giving thanks.
So, jetzt kurz danach ist abgestürzt gerade das Game.
Victory. Peace. These things never come without a cost.
Das hatten wir noch.
For some, it requires putting aside centuries of enmity. For others, it takes facing complicated losses.
Das hatten wir auch noch.
To Carter.
Danach war Schluss.
How do you say goodbye to someone who isn't really gone? I thought I knew how to leave the past behind, but I've learned a thing or two.
And for too many, they had to pay the ultimate price. In time, history may forget their sacrifices, but those of us who were there never will. Now, all hands honor the dead.
Da lassen die einfach Weltraummüll, wenn da einer
Solano
gegenfliegt.
used to say that nothing ever stays the same. Entropy. It's the nature of the universe. As such, the crew of a starship can never stay the same. But while entropy says that order inevitably gives way to chaos, this crew has only grown stronger. More cohesive and coherent. Bound by our shared struggles. And working together, helping each other, we're able to do more than we'd ever imagined. Some of our differences couldn't be resolved, but perhaps that too can change in time. Engage. Space. The final frontier. As we take our next steps into the unknown, the greatest insights that lie ahead are what we learn about each other. We might even surprise ourselves. And no matter what threats we may come upon, or mysteries we face, we will not be shaken. We are stronger together. We are steadfast in our purpose. We are resolute.
Durchgespielt. Hätte ich jetzt doch nicht gedacht, dass ich es heute noch durchschaffe. Digi, danke. Danke. Da waren jetzt dann doch nur 11 Stunden. Da war eigentlich heute How Long to Beat, hat er irgendwie gemeint. Das ist irgendwie mehr. Da haben andere Leute Resurgence. Ich meine, weiß ich nicht. Ach nee, okay. Main Story 10,5 Stunden. Main und extra 12 und Completion ist 17. Also dann bin ich ja genau 11 Stunden, 10,5, 12 genau drin. Aber jetzt habe ich das Spiel beendet und jetzt gab es kein Beendungsachievement hier oder wie? Oder was? Hm. Es gibt nur Entscheidungsachievements, ne? Es gibt nur Achievements für Entscheidungen, die man hier trifft im Spiel. Guck mal die gerade an, die versteckten Achievements. Die sind eigentlich alle versteckt hier. Ja, krass. %20 haben Westbrook als Offizier gewählt. Und das seltenste Achievement ist, 0,3% haben Urmod als ersten Offizier gewählt. Ja, das liegt halt. Das ist halt irgendwie, ne? Aber das ist schon ein krasser Gap. Ich habe alle so gedacht wie ich, Westbrook, der nervt uns zu. Der muss, den nehmen wir. Mit Rosien hätte man auch als ersten Offizier wählen können, aber das hatte ich jetzt nicht zur Auswahl. Hm. Und dann ist hier noch ein Achievement, auch 0,3% Kater wurde bioformiert. Aber der ist doch jetzt bioformiert worden. Wieso habe ich das nicht bekommen? Vergiss mich nicht, Kater wurde bioformiert. Ist doch original gerade passiert. Hm. Na ja. Da werde ich auf jeden Fall noch mal reinspielen und andere Entscheidungen wählen, ne? Vielleicht mache ich das nächste Woche noch mal, aber wahrscheinlich mache ich es eher auf Stream. Weil so die Main Story, die bleibt ja dann doch am Ende gleich. Und wenn man halt so eine Entscheidung trifft, dass man das Spiel verkackt, dann kommt man ja eh nicht zum Ende durch. Also dann wird sich da auch keine neue Story ergeben, nur halt andere Personen in den Videosequenzen am Ende und so weiter. Ist wahrscheinlich der einzige Unterschied, schätze ich mal.